A settler couple, both in their 30s, were driving in the north of the West Bank when they were shot dead on Thursday evening. Their 4 children, aged between 4 months and 9 years, were found unharmed in the back of the car. Army officials say Israeli security forces are now conducting an intensive search for the perpetrators, both on the ground and with the help of intelligence sources. The shooting came just hours after Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressed the United Nations General Assembly in New York. And for more on this, we can cross straight to our Jerusalem correspondent, Iris Makler. Iris, hello, thank you for being with us. Can you start by telling us about official reactions to this attack?
What we've seen this morning is before the Jewish Sabbath, the couple were buried. Thousands attended their funeral in Jerusalem, and they included politicians of all colours, but especially from the right wing, and including Israel's president, Reuven Rivlin. He is a man of the right, and he said that the slain woman had written him a letter 2 or 3 months ago after the last shooting in the West Bank. And she was asking about security. And he said that all of Israel, that this territory belonged to Israel and that Israel owed the people who lived there security. And he said that he didn't expect that he would be giving a eulogy at her funeral and mourning with her children. So we've seen very emotional reactions across Israel. And we've also seen revenge attacks, throwing stones at Palestinian cars, and a Palestinian car burnt in a village near Ramallah with the words in Hebrew, revenge, and the family's name written on it.
And can you give us some more context to these killings and the situation in the West Bank?
I'd say there's a simmering tension here. We've seen this slaying, we've seen other killings of Israelis over the year. We've seen the Palestinian family in the village, of Duma, the Dawabsha family, who were burnt to death, supposedly by right-wing Jewish extremists who haven't been caught. And we've also seen low-level violence, stones being thrown at Israeli cars on the West Bank, on the streets of Jerusalem. And I think this is part of the fact that there is no political horizon here. What we have is a vacuum, and that vacuum is being filled by violence. And we see it most of all, I think, in Jerusalem, on the Temple Mount, the Al-Aqsa Mosque, the site holy to both Jews and Muslims.
Iris Makler reporting there. Thank you very much for that.